Virgo, happy birthday. Hope all is well with you. Eternal Believer 1111 is my cash out if you are interested in donating to my channel. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, you will find my email in my description box. Virgo, make sure you like the video so that it can move through the algorithm. Comment 22 seconds. Comment, Virgo, if it resonates. And make sure you subscribe, Virgo, so we can grow the channel, okay? As well, Virgo, 33 seconds. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you may receive each and every reading that I upload. Okay, because these really like free readings for you. That way, 44 seconds, Virgo. Your current channel energy reading, Virgo, is I took a few bumps and bruises, but I'm still cooling. 55 seconds. I heard that shit, Virgo. Virgo, what you say? I took a few bumps and bruises, but I'm still cooling. So, Virgo, basically, you learn to love yourself in the skin you're in the body that you're in. You could have been through some type of trauma. This could have been abuse, hair loss, could have lost your hair in some said manner, Virgo, and it grew back because you learned to love yourself in the skin that you were in or in the body that you are currently in. If you had some type of bad surgery or even if you have lost teeth, Virgo, you have learned to love yourself in the body that you are in the skin that you in. I took a few bumps and bruises, but I'm still cooling. So even if you have lost hair and it's finally growing back, Virgo, or lost teeth, or went through a surgery and it caused you to lose weight and it transformed you. When you start practicing self-care, holistic healings, regimens, things of that nature, Virgo, you came out even more beautiful because you allowed your pain to make you great. I'm hearing abstinent, Virgo. So you stop being intimate with certain people or even just going absent. Stop being around certain people, Virgo, and that alone restored your beauty. 233, your youth in some said manner here. Somebody around you, Virgo, could be younger than you and is envious or jealous of you, but is often 244 admiring you, Virgo, trying to comprehend why is it that you still look as good as you do and you've had children, Virgo. You could have had 3 children, 4 children, 5 children, or more. And somebody is trying to figure out how do you look the way you look after you have had these children. Tell them, Virgo, because you the hermit. Tell them because you rule the waistline, you rule health, things of that nature. So you know how to self-care, self-medicate, restore yourself. Tell them you took a few bumps and bruises, but you are still cooling. Period. Oh, Virgo, you could be in your late 30s, early 40s, something of that sort, Virgo. And you got people in their 20s, 333, they like to pile it on, excessive makeup. And even when they try to take it off, Virgo, they still missing few steps. These don't even know how to take their makeup off. They don't know how to put it on. Man, what? 344, they are envying your natural beauty, your natural essence at the age you are at. These bitches want you to teach them how. 355, you remain so youthful and beautiful, but tell them because they are disobedient and disrespectful, you will watch them grow old. Period. Tell them, man, your beauty secrets and your youth secrets will be a mystery untold. Say you will only give the code to your children and your grandchildren and your children's grandchildren and children. 422 says it's a family secret that way. Tell them I know y'all love me. I heard that shit, Virgo. Or this is your cross watch. Virgo 433, somebody around you, they admire you, man. They do. You could even look as young as your children, Virgo, and people are trying to configure how is this so, Virgo. You could have lost your teeth because you were vomiting all the time because you went through a loss of organs, a loss of body parts. I'm hearing organ harvesting, something of that sort, Virgo. So you could have had some type of surgery such as gallbladder removal, or you could have had a tubal ligation, meaning tubes tied. So when your cycle come on, Virgo, it creates poor circulation in your blood flow. So sometimes it will cause you to vomit, and that alone could have created your teeth loss. 522, the enamel to become weakened. But because you know God, Virgo, you started practicing some type of holistic healing, even chakra wisdom. You started tapping into your chakra system, learning how to take deep breaths so that you can control your anxiety. Say, I am a master of anxiety, is what you just said, Virgo. Somebody around you, Virgo, can't comprehend how when they put a wasting spell on you, God kept you and restored you, and that spell that they sent for you was a waste for them to even cast upon you. So the wasting spell has went in reverse, Virgo. The wasting spell has went in reverse, Virgo. You could have even lost a family member or something of that sort, Virgo, but they are communicating with you from the other side, teaching you how to avoid these dangers of the satanic occult. 622. Satanic occult practices, satanic occult rituals, um certain surgeries, things of that nature, Virgo. Whatever you have experienced, it pushed you closer to God, Virgo. You became more holistic, Virgo, and you are just grateful to be alive. You could care less what people say about your teeth, your hair, your clothes. Say, Virgo, you got your own nails, you wear your own nails, you'll polish your own nails. Say 655, say you are comfortable in being yourself. You could care less about weaves, wigs, eyelashes, makeup. Say the fact that you are so naturally beautiful. These people are wishing that they could clone you in some said manner, Virgo, and take your beauty and put it on their very own face. And they want to uh add makeup to that, but tell them 722, you are living in your natural skin, your natural essence, your natural beauty. Say you are utilizing the oils that God have taught you how to make your own holistic 733 regimens, and that is what is keeping you beautiful and purified and able to be out here at 744 after having a few bumps and bruises, and remain cooling, remain ecclesiastical, ageless, timeless here. You could be about 39, Virgo, or your cross watcher could be heading into your 40s, and you've experienced things that 60 and 70-year-old people would have experienced, because no one were able to, before you came, decode these satanic rituals, the satanic occult. And as these things happen to you and you began to pray, 822, and ask God to change you and heal you and rebuild you and just let you be present for your children, or just be present for yourself, Virgo. And because you did that very thing, 833, God showed you exactly where at you need to avoid going, even if this is to certain doctor offices. God gave you the cheat code, 844, gave you the G code transcendentally, Virgo. Say now it's up. Say you are now going to war with the elites, doctors, judges, lawyers, people who are have went to school and became titled scholars for this shit, but have practiced satanic rituals to see if it gonna work. Now God is using you to reverse those curses, and you are trying the spirit by the spirit, Virgo. You are making sure you see if God's report is the final report, 922. And because you have witnessed God's hand in this reversal spell, because you are still here after they tried to put a 933 wasting spell on you, Virgo, I'm here. I declare and I decree, so mote it be, that I will be healthy, healed, 944, in longevity, alive and present. I heard that, Virgo. Somebody came for you. You could be a Eastern Star Virgo or come from a line of Eastern Stars. I'm hearing Reverend. You could be a Reverend Virgo, or your children could be current preachers, pastors, reverends, something of that sort, or just grew up in the occult 1010 and is already able to discern how these demons come and try to attack you, Virgo, from behind the scenes, because brainwashing you, 1022, whitewashing you, trying to instill fear into you, something even to the degree of cancer, diabetes, HIV, Virgo. God has given you some type of transcendental 1033 cheat code that has shown you. I'm hearing Dr. Sevi vibes. Dr. Sevi vibes. So someone could have purchased, buys, because I said buys, something that Dr. Sevi created, and this very thing reversed a certain curse. The wasting spell caused cancer, AIDS, diabetes, HIV, hepatitis. All those are like wasting spells. And the first attack probably is removing somebody's gallbladder to make them feel weakened. You hear me? Or tying the female's tubes to make poor circulation. And because you have 1111, I'm hearing I am a master of my abilities. Master, how is it that because you were the one sent in your generation, 1122, to break this very curse, even though something could have happened to you, God showed you exactly, okay, how far 1133 to go. Once you recognize I really felt worse after the surgery, Virgo, something of that sort, you then began to pray and ask God to change me, oh God, save me. 1144, and God did that very thing. The temperance angel pulled up, Archangel Raphael came, Angel Chiron came. So your angels was coming from different angles, is what you said. 1155, Virgo. Say God said, not too much on my chosen one. I heard that, Virgo. And once you begin to implement and apply these skills and techniques that were spiritually gifted to you through prayer and supplication, Virgo, the doctors don't even want you in their offices, because when they tell you that something is wrong or have tried to 1222 prove to you that what they are doing is right, you are debunking it. Here, you are debunking AIDS, you are debunking cancer, 1233, you are debunking HIV, you are debunking hepatitis, you are teaching these people if they eat accordingly, 1244, according to God's spiritual law. Because the minute your blood pressure run up and the doctor get tired of seeing you because the Medicaid gonna only cover paying them so much, then they want to tell you quit eating that pork. But they don't be talking about that shit when you first coming out. When you first become a patient or a client, they hear what you got going on. Then when they be like, okay, they Medicaid at a certain level. But then when your ass reach a fucking medical spin down 1313, they want to get mad. You need to quit eating that pork, this, that, and third. Which Leviticus chapter 11 tell y'all what to eat and not to eat anyway. 1322, which pork is in there? Swine. Swine is fucking pork. And then they want to tell you don't eat this shit when they see that damn Medicaid ain't covering their motherfucking 1333, that damn visitation. You keep coming in that hospital for anxiety attacks. This, that, and third. Man, y'all need to learn how to fucking breathe, bitches. But you got some of these people here, Virgo, 1344, they are envious of you and jealous of you because you are in your late 30s, early 40s, and you are looking as beautiful and as youthful as the youth after somebody tried to sacrifice you. Tell them they must don't know who Thoth is, who Hermes is, who Mayat is. Tell them the laws of the land, baby, they will forever stand because melanin was God's plan. And that's the sacrifice that they fucked up when they did not believe that God was going to show his hand. Virgo, I'm hearing something. Sabatini. Eli. I'm hearing Jesus praying when he was on the cross, 1433, when he asked God, why did God forsake him? When Jesus cried out, Virgo, so you have cried out, or your cross watcher have, 1444, to God as to this sacrifice for people having lack of knowledge and allowing these surgeries and these spells to attack the mind, because as a man thinketh, so is he. So if somebody tell you something wrong with you and you begin to believe it, your body will receive it and it will respond in that way. Somebody here knows that uh the mind is the all is mind. Somebody knows that God said be not afraid. Somebody knows that God said have a sound mind, 15:22, so that you can have sound judgment. Somebody knows that God will never lead them or forsake them. Somebody knows that God can heal and will heal anything, and has 15:33 healed anything, and has experienced this very healing. And God has made an example right before our eyes. Dr. Sebi being one example. 15:44, I'm hearing Magic Johnson, Michael Johnson. So Archangel Michael is here for you. Magic Johnson. Somebody did not recognize 15:55 that you were magical and you had that magic. You know exactly how to heal your Johnson, because you know some men consider their phallic penis Johnsons. Somebody did not recognize, Virgo, that you had all power once God gave you that transcendental information, something that the doctors probably themselves 1616 do not own or possess. And this is why 1622, Virgo, I took a few bumps and bruises, but I'm still cool. And somebody around you is upset, Virgo, that the lies that they believe, you don't believe them. 1633. Somebody is upset, Virgo, that because they fear these satanic rituals and practices, 1644, just like an animal out there in the land. When the dog sense fear on you, it's going to attack you. So somebody is afraid that their attacks are not strong enough. 1655. So your devil is running out of options. Your Satan is running out of options. Somebody don't recognize you are skilled in Luciferian knowledge. Somebody don't recognize that you know that a snake venom can kill you and heal you if it is utilized properly. Somebody don't recognize you know how not to overdose, or you know the depths of 1717. Too much of anything ain't good for you. 1722, and that's even going to the doctor, letting them motherfucking scare you. Virgo, somebody around you is a clown, boo, is what I'm hearing. 1733, and they are scared because you are the curse breaker. You are the one who can reverse 1744, the curse. Or this is your cross watcher, Virgo, and this is your current channel energy reading, Virgo. I took a few bumps and bruises, but I'm still cooling. Some of this stuff went on your card. Somebody could have experienced, pain from gastric fluids causing erosion to teeth. However, you healed and still look good. You look even better. Somebody around you, Virgo, is mad that they could have been born with a gap in their mouth or a lot of teeth in their mouth, like a wolf or some shit. But they want a wolf in sheep clothing. I heard you, God. But want to come for you because 1822, you went through some shit in real life, in real time, and resurrected from it, and still here. So you could have even wrote up your will once or twice. 1833, you could know somebody named William. And God still kept you because even you thought you were going to be gone. But God kept you because you are the proof. 1844, the truth in the flesh, the way in the light. Or this is your cross watcher, Virgo. People did not recognize that Hermes Thoth was married to Mayat. 7 of Cups. Somebody don't recognize that Christ loved the church. Christ loved the people like he loved the church. That means Christ loved himself and loved people enough to try to save them the same way people like to run to the church and think the preacher can save them. God is 7 of Cups, gifting people esoteric knowledges, books, things of that nature. Because when the church closed, because when COVID hit, bitch, the church was closed. Who the fuck was trying to save y'all motherfucking ass? Even the damn preachers went online to protect them damn selves. 1933, I about to say 1733. So angel number 1733 is speaking to somebody directly here. So if y'all can't comprehend that y'all have the ability 1944 to be transformed and to heal thyself, as Dr. Sebi has already gifted us that information and knowledge, then y'all motherfucker is sleep. And 1955, you don't want to be healed. You want to be weak. And this is the facts, not the fiction. I took a few bumps and bruises, but I'm still cool. And Virgo, somebody mad that God resurrected you, and you are the proof and the truth, the way, the light, and that's it. And shit gonna be all right. And you know that. Say it gonna be all right by the night. Is what you just said, Virgo. You got something that about to get healed today. Shalom and Ashe. I love you guys. I took a few bumps and bruises, but I'm still cooling. Have a good one, Virgo.